This is what everyone's doing to get the best free rewards in MUT 26, and if you want them to, you gotta take advantage. Now, Solstice family, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. Before we get this one started, on the screen right here is a $10 Xbox gift card. I'm giving away gift cards every single day, so if you want one, just click one button. Click that red subscribe button, and you got a good chance to win. Now, the number one mode that's simply taking Madden Ultimate Team by storm right now, that it seems like everyone is playing, and for good reason, is in the events tab, boys. Now, when you go to this events tab, we're not going to be playing the all-night event, although this one is solid, and yes, you can get some pretty good rewards to it. You're going to scroll down to pre-game access, lead to success. This is a CPU event, and honestly, it's not like most events you'll see in this game. When I think of an event, typically what that means is I need to win the whole game. I got to grind out maybe 2 or 3 full quarters. This is honestly more like a solo challenge, because the way this works is you got to take a lead, and I know what you might be thinking. You're looking at my scores on the right side of the screen, and you're thinking 53 to 46. Did you grind for like an hour to win one game? No, you can get these games done in a matter of minutes. I'm going to show you the strategy that's gotten me 9 wins in a row in like 25 minutes. But why do we need to get these? Let's look at rewards first. Because boys, if you go through and you win 10 games in a row, you get 20k coins, you get 2 end zone packs. That is huge. I'll explain why in a second. And you get 2 pay dirt packs. Now, just for reference, in case you're thinking, okay, are those packs even good? Pay dirt packs, end zone packs, what does that even mean? If you go through and win a Super Bowl in head-to-head seasons right here, you get 1 end zone pack, which essentially means we're going through and getting the equivalent of 2 Super Bowl win rewards. 2 Super Bowl win rewards for 25 minutes worth of grinding. I'm going to make sure you know how to get this done in 25 minutes. That's very important, so be sure you're watching that. And then at the end of the video, we're going to actually open up those Super Bowl rewards and see just how good they are. Now, a couple other things to note before we get into the most important part of this video, which is how you can get these wins ASAP in literally a couple of minutes per game. Number one, this event is going to expire in 5 days from when I'm recording this. So if you're on the game right now, this is the thing to grind. And it's the reason why in the title, I probably said something along the lines of right now, or why you got to do it now. Well, it's because this event is gone in only 5 days. Now, another thing about this event, yes, you can go through and I believe play it as many times as you like. I'm going to see how many coins we make in today's video because we'll open those packs at the end. So stay to the end to see how many coins we make. And I'll also let you guys know my total time right here. But let's get into this game and I'll show you how to win this quick. Now, with all 10 of these games, the goal is the exact same. The second you take a lead, you win the game. It is like playing a solo challenge. It really does feel like playing a solo. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to start this game down 75 and we've only got 1 quarter. Now, I will say this, the time is going to tick immediately after you get into this game, but honestly, it's never taken me more than like 2 or 3 minutes worth of game time to go through and win these events. Reason being is I believe you get like 12 points for a long touchdown, and sacks and fumbles are where you're really going to rack up points. Now, on offense, all I did is I've been running 4 verticals and I'm just throwing the ball to Xavier Worthy. Assuming you have Xavier Worthy on your team, literally just put him on a go ball. He will score a touchdown every single play. And just like that, we scored 12 points already, and the CPU is going to lose 2 points, which is crazy. So on offense, it's incredibly simple. It is not difficult. You're going to be going for 2 every single time as well. So we'll try and get this 2-point conversion, but in a couple of seconds, in 30 seconds at that, we've already cut this lead from 75 to 0 down to, well, let's see if we get this 2-point conversion. Now it's down to 73-15, and we're going to make that even quicker on defense. Defense is easier than offense, because on the defensive side of the ball, if you get sacks and you get fumbles, you will get points and the opponent will lose points. Now, all I am doing is coming out in mid blitz. It is the best play to run in defensive solos like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run at the quarterback and I'm going to get a sack fumble. Now, as you can see, we're going to get a sack, we're going to get a fumble, we're going to score a touchdown. That was 1 play, and we just scored, what is it, 20 points? Had the opponent go down by 10 points as well. It's ridiculous. And if you look at the score right here, it's been 30 seconds in this game, and I've already scored 30 points. We're halfway done beating the most difficult solo. That is crazy, dude. Now, for the first like 5 challenges you're going to play, when you score your touchdown and you get your sack fumble on defense, that's going to win the solo, because a lot of these solos are some of the first few you'll play. You're literally just losing by like 10, 20, or 30. We've already scored 26 points and had our opponent lose 10, so you'll beat those first few incredibly quickly. And yeah, really the most critical thing to note here is you got to click onto the defender as he's about to run into the quarterback. The reason why you do that is to ensure you get that sack fumble. By clicking onto the quarterback, you'll get the sack fumble. If you want to, you don't need to take it back for 6. You can actually go down and score a passing TD. I believe a passing TD will give you like 12 points and your opponent will lose a couple, but that's really up to you. As you guys can see, you're going to rack up points really quickly with really any method you guys follow. It's not going to matter a ton. And here we go, boys. We are at the 340 mark in this game and we've just won. That is 1 minute and 20 seconds of game time and 2 minutes and 30 seconds of recording time. That would mean it's only 25 minutes. Let's call it 30 minutes minutes maximum to win this entire event if you follow the strategy that I just showed you, which is ridiculous when you consider the fact that we're about to get 20,000 coins right here, and we're getting the equivalent of 2 Super Bowl wins in head-to-head seasons in terms of packs. That's crazy, dude. All right, and here are the rewards we're gonna receive: 20k coins, 2 pay dirt packs, 2 end zone packs. Let's start with the 2 pay dirt, see if we can pull anything nice. Then we'll go for the 2 end zones, which are honestly the 2 I'm very excited for. I got no clue what's inside of them, but considering the fact that they are Super Bowl win rewards, my expectations are somewhat high. Now, out of the pay dirts, I've opened these before in a video yesterday. If you want to check out every single new pack in this game, I made a video about that on my channel, and I would definitely recommend you guys check it out. 75 overall pull, not bad. I'm kind of going to fly through this because I know it's going to be giving us a lot of these core golds, which realistically, hey, a 79 overall pull, that'll sell for a good bit of coin. We'll take that right here. Oh, wow, he's only 1k. That feels impossible for a 79. All right, pay dirt pack number 2. I think that 79 was glitched. He should be selling for at least 10,000 coins. Noah Brown, not a bad first card to pull. Can we see the blue animation? I actually don't think I pulled an elite yet in this game. The end zone pack, I'm hoping might be the first time we change that. 71 overall right here. But these cards, realistically, they're all selling for at least a little bit of coin. You can upgrade them to 76s, and those cards will go for a few K as well. So not awful, right? Like, realistically, those packs, let's say they combine for a few thousand coins, maybe 10, 20K. All right, 2 end zone packs. Let's see if these are nice. I don't know if they're going to be the exact same format. I don't know if they're going to give us elite players. We'll have to see right here. Card number 1 is a 73 overall Cedric Wilson. I don't know what the minimums are, as here we go. Here's an elite pull. It's going to be an 80 overall Chuba Hubbard. We'll take it. All right, end zone pack. I see you working for me. 78 Calvin Ridley. That's another 5,000 coins. These end zones, they look a little bit better. There's only a few more cards. It looks like they're higher overalls. Rashad White, not a bad pull. This pack right here, that's 20, 30, maybe even 35,000 coins out of it. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure we're pretty much guaranteed to cross 100,000 coins in this video, which is electric for like 30 minutes of grinding. Yeah, this is a W. This is worth doing. 75 overall Harrison Bryant. Can we see another blue animation in this end zone? I got no clue if you're guaranteed an 80 plus, maybe a 78 plus. I have no idea. 73 overall Mike Edwards. This pack feels a little bit worse, but hopefully there's still a couple of big slots in it. Next one's going to be a 78 Ramondre Stevenson. That is 7,000 coins. We will take it. And final card is a 78 Peyton Wilson. That's another probably 7 to 10K. So in today's video, I'm not going to lie to y'all, that is a pretty good haul. I would like to say that we probably just made close to 100,000 coins for maybe 30 minutes of work. This is the number one thing to do. The number one thing to grind in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, and I don't think it's particularly close, man. As hold on, this is what I'm talking about. 78 overall Peyton Wilson going for 45,000 coins. 45,000 coins for a 78 overall linebacker. Man, oh man, this method, you gotta do it. You absolutely gotta do it. I'm gonna put mine up for 39K right here. That's electric though, bro. That is electric. We're making like 130, 140 in today's video. Now, on the topic of making coins in this game, if you guys would like to check out a guaranteed coin making method that allowed me to make 150,000 coins just yesterday, I'm gonna leave that video on my face right here. Click the video you see on the screen. It's actually a banger. There's 3 really good coin methods inside of it, all of which are still feasible and can make you coins in this game. So check that one out. You're definitely gonna like that. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya.